Aquarius moons individuals. Wow, Aquarius moon. Aquarius moon. Aquarius is not very a nice, pleasant place for the moon. I feel like the moon would feel uncomfortable in the sign of Aquarius. But here we go. Aquarian moon person on a personal relationship is going to be independent and detached. Will probably act unpredictable. Like 1 minute they may be doing one thing and the next minute they're doing something else, and you don't get why, because you're like, but I didn't know you were into that. They may like partners that's a little bit strange or odd or different, and you're like, I don't get why you're interested in that person. It's because Aquarians are not really picky about people they involve themselves in or situations. They like the taste or a little bit of the tad of the taboo. They are going to be independent, so they need a partner in a close relationship that's going to value their independence. They're not going to want to be attached at the hip with a partner all the time. They may want to, be out and about. They're not going to show up emotionally. I really highly doubt that. Like, if you are an emotional Aquarian moon might need a Gemini moon or a Libran moon or maybe even a Sagittarian moon person. And I'm not saying that they're not dependable. And I'm not saying that they cannot be in a love relationship. They just like their freedom. They do not like to be boxed in. They do not like for you to make them feel like they are not free to make any type of choices however they want, whenever they want. They don't like to feel that. So their closeness is not the same as a person's. Their closeness is about friendship. They want friendship in a relationship because they feel like I get a chance to honor you as who you are, and respect and honor you as you are, and you respect and honor me as I am, as an individual. I don't want to have to be in charge of your feelings, because I wouldn't put my feelings on you to be in charge of. And they are conversationalists, so they're gonna want a partner that they can talk to. Like, they're not gonna want you coming at them with crying and all that. And if you do, they're gonna be like, okay, wait a minute, let's think about this. You need to communicate with me. You need to use your words. That's how I'm communicating with you. They're gonna want a dialogue. As a matter of fact, they're gonna need a partner that's gonna understand that they're always helping other people. Like, if you're a jealous spouse, I would say you steer clear from an Aquarian moon sign, because Aquarian moon sign person is going to be out for the collective, like friends. If a friend asks them for help and they can do it and they want to do it, they will go help the friend. They tend to have a lot of friends from people of the opposite sex, because you think about it. If you're a male Aquarian and you're going to be doing favors for people, a lot of times females are going to know, like, oh, hey, he does this favor. Who can I think of? Oh yeah, a Benjamin, the Aquarian moon guy. You know what I'm saying? And that could irk the freak out of a partner that has to know where their partner is at, has to be the main and only person. Because as a friend, the Aquarian moon person is going to be like, well, you should respect my friends. You know what it is to be a friend. It's kind of almost as if they're not valuing, or not even valuing, they're not looking at the intimate relationship as like something close and personal to the point of where it should just be the end all be all. They feel like it should be something that you share with the world. Like, yeah, me and my mate, here we are, we're like best friends and we can help you guys out. Okay? They're going to be out of the box thinkers. So they're going to be the ones that's not going to judge you. Like, if you have a situation and you need understanding or something like that in a relationship, I feel like an Aquarian moon person is very understanding. They will set their viewpoints to the side, or they will set their needs to the side to even fulfill yours, as long as you're not trying to tap their emotions. As long as they will do you a favor, any favor, but it has to be I feel like something that you can communicate to them. It has to be something that can, and don't get me wrong, they can show up and they can be dedicated and committed. They can, but it's still going to always be this element of detachment there, because they're going to need to have their own space. But they're great supporters. They are very non-judgmental. They are detached, but they'll probably be the person that to surprise you with like something out of nowhere, you know, and you'll be thankful of it, I feel like, because especially if it's something that's much needed, they will want to be your friend. So they will want to go on adventures with you. They will want to talk to you about personal stuff. They will want you to be involved with them, but they may not need the emotional heaviness. That's all. So they're dynamic. I don't know if I can necessarily be in a relationship with an Aquarian moon person because I'm a Taurus moon person. I'm a Gemini sun, but on the emotional level, I need like a lot of sensuality and closeness and feeling, you know, I gotta feel that connection. And, you know, so, but a Gemini moon person would do well with an Aquarian moon person. They will sit there, talk forever, talk their hearts out, share experiences with each other, and be the best of friends. Okay. I'm a Gemini, but I was involved with a Gemini moon person and it just was not, I couldn't. I'm a Taurus moon. Like I was just like, okay, no, because well, I'm a 0 degree Gemini. As much as I like you see, how I'm sitting here talking, really on a personal level, like on an intimate personal level, I am very mute. Okay, so Aquarian moon, they are detached, fun-loving, lighthearted, friendly, and very into providing that needed support when it comes to I was gonna say to the individual person, but like they just need a partner to understand that they have to their view and their goals are out there. They have to be able to be independent, to be able to serve the people. Okay. And that however that shows up in a relationship, that's how it shows up. But they're very dynamic, okay? And they're non-judgmental, so they need somebody, I feel like, or they will be, that's why they end up interested in a lot of people that's usually in a like kind of it's kind of taboo the relationship because they will be very supportive of that person and they will say, you know what, no, you need to be yourself. But okay, so that's all for the Aquarian moon. Until next time, guys, thank you so much.